Thanks for going with me, Dean. I know Katie was hoping you and Fen could both come home with me for the engagement party.
No problem, Robbie. I'm interested in meeting this guy that your sister's marrying.
Me too.
Well, what do you know about him?
Not much. I know his name is Brian. He's from Australia and he's supposed to be a pretty good artist. Katie says he actually makes a good amount of money by selling his art.
So all you really know is that he's Brian, the Australian artist.
Yep. But he's going to be my brother-in-law, so I got him a gift. A little welcome to the family gift.
What'd you get him?
Well, he is an artist, and he's from Australia, so I got him a nicely framed Peter Lik photograph. I figured Brian's Australian, Peter Lik's Australian. Brian's an artist, Peter Lik's an artist, and a really good one. Have you ever seen any of his photography?
Yeah, he's good. That's a pretty thoughtful gift. Well done, Robbie.
Thanks, man. I just hope he likes it.
I'm sure he will.
I can't wait for him to see it.
Hey, guys. Are you ready for your meal?
Yes.
Yes.
Here you go, gentlemen. Hope you enjoy your Salisbury steak.
What is it?
Guess it's supposed to be Salisbury steak, but it looks about as appetizing as macaroni and cheese at a Chinese buffet.
Ooh.
No, that's bad.
Oh.
Robbie, what are you doing knocking? This is your home.
I've been gone for so long, it just felt weird to walk right in.
Don't be ridiculous. You get inside this house, young man.
Dean, how are you?
I'm pretty good, sir.
Sir, you seem to have me confused with my father. Call me Wayne, please.
Okay, Wayne. It's good to see you guys again.
You too. Where's Finn? He couldn't make it?
No, he couldn't get away from his talk show.
Well, it's good to have you boys here. You go find Katie. She's excited to see you two. Just be careful. She doesn't get much sleep anymore thanks to the triplets. Try your best not to get on her nerves.
Thanks for the heads up.
Robbie, it's so good to see you. Thanks for coming home for this. It really means a lot to me.
Well, I need to meet this guy you're marrying. I need to make sure he's good enough for you. And my niece and nephews. Where are the triplets?
Oh, they're upstairs with Brian. He's trying to get them to sleep.
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Dean. I was so glad to hear you were coming too.
I figured it was my last chance to hit on you while you're still single.
I'm not single, Dean. I'm engaged.
The way I see it, the game's not over until you're married. Maybe not even then.
I know you're kidding, but my fiancé might not like it if you heard you joking like that.
What wouldn't I like?
It's not important. Brian, I'd like you to meet my brother, Robbie.
G'day, Robbie. It's good to finally meet you.
And this is Dean, who's a very old friend.
An old friend who hits on a woman at her engagement party?
Oh, you heard that.
I have very good hearing.
I didn't mean... It was a joke.
I'm just messing with you. Don't worry, I'm not threatened by you at all.
Oh, that's good.
Robbie, I know you just got here, but do you mind if I steal you away from the party for a bit? I'd like to show you my art studio out back.
You have an art studio out back?
Well, Mom and Dad let us move in here for a while to help us save some money for the wedding. They gave Brian the garage so he could still work on his art.
So can I show you some of my work out in the garage?
Sure. Ah, Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, I must have listened to that one half a dozen times.
You really like audiobooks.
Yeah, I've got heaps of them.
I can see that. It makes sense, I guess. When you're working on your sculptures, you can't really hold a book, can you?
Yeah. Come over here. Let me show you my favourite piece that I've made. See the one that looks like an ear? That's my favourite one. I tried to model it after Katie's ear. I call it Silence. It took forever to get it right.
Silence? I don't get it. It's an ear.
Right, but hearing is very important to me.
Yeah, no kidding. Me too.
Right. Well, I guess it's a bit of an ironic name for a sculpture of an ear. Silence. But it reminds me that things could be worse if I lost my hearing.
Okay. Silence will fall.
What?
Your sculpture, Silence. It's right on the edge of the shelf. It looks like it's ready to fall at any moment. Silence will fall if you don't fix that.
Oh, thanks.
You should really be more careful, especially with what you say is your favorite piece. That's pretty careless for something you spend so much time on.
I didn't know that it was on the edge of the shelf.
You didn't know? What are you, blind?
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Oh my God, you really didn't know, did you?
No, but how? You don't use a cane or anything. How do you get around so well?
I use a cane when I go somewhere new, but I've memorized the layout of the house in my studio.
So you're like Daredevil or Ray Charles.
Now you're just naming famous blind people.
Oh, sorry. No offense.
Hey, it's okay. To tell you the truth, Katie did the same thing when I met her.
Speaking of Katie, I need to go inside and yell at her for this.
Go for it. Just try not to wake the babies.
Sure. Sorry about all this, Brian.
No worries.
Katie, I need to talk to you about Brian. Why didn't you tell me he was blind?
I guess I forgot.
Forgot? How do you forget to say, Robbie, I'm marrying my baby daddy. I think you like him. He reminds me of Stevie Wonder.
Robbie, he's not a musician.
You know what I mean.
I wish I could say it slipped my mind, but the truth is, I just thought it's a good chance to mess with you.
Oh, you are evil.
Oh, I'm an evil genius.
You sure are. What's Ethan doing here?
He woke up, so I brought him downstairs so he didn't wake Ava and Carter.
Can I hold him?
Yeah, of course, but later. I think he's hungry and I have to go hide in the bathroom to feed him. Uncle Harry keeps trying to sneak a peek when I feed them out here.
That's sick. Your uncle?
He's not really our uncle. He's just an old friend of Dad's we've known since we were kids.
That doesn't really make it better.
No, it doesn't.
So Brian's blind, huh?
That's what it looks like. I wish I hadn't just said that's what it looks like about a blind guy.
Robbie, we're getting ready to give gifts to Katie and Brian. Did you bring yours in from the car?
Yes.
Okay, well, bring it in the living room and put it with the others.
Okay, Mom. Oh my God!
What's wrong?
I just realized I bought a photograph as a gift for a blind man.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that.
I'm going to kill Katie. All she told me was Australian artist. I assumed he'd be into stuff like paintings and photography, and yes, sculptures, but that was before I knew he couldn't see. I have just bought my future brother-in-law the worst gift of all time.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Okay, everybody into the living room. It's time for Katie and Brian to open their gifts.
I'm screwed.
Oh, this is so nice. Brian, my cousin Angela got you a pottery wheel for your studio.
Oh, thank you, Angela. That's very sweet. I'll definitely use it.
There's only a couple of gifts left. Do you think it's too late to take back the photo and just give them cash?
Yeah, they've already seen that big square package you brought it in.
Maybe Uncle Harry got them something so bad that mine looks better by comparison.
Okay, let's see. This one is from Uncle Harry. Oh, you got us a toaster. Wait a minute. Is this a one-slice toaster?
Yeah.
A one-slice toaster? Are you serious? Is this supposed to be some kind of a gag gift?
No?
You've got to be kidding me. Who buys a one-slice toaster?
Katie, it's fine.
Who toasts one slice of bread at a time? Seriously.
Sorry. It was $3 cheaper than the 2-slice toaster.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay, now I don't feel quite so bad.
I am not a woman you want to mess with, Uncle Harry, especially right now. I'm a new mother to triplets and I am on no sleep.
Katie, calm down. Take a deep breath. Harry got us a terrible gift. Let's just accept it and move past it.
I'm just so fed up with pervy Uncle Harry.
It could be worse, Katie. I mean, you're not blind.
Oh my God, Brian, you're right. I'm so sorry. Brian, I'm so glad I'm marrying you. Nobody else can calm me down like you can. Your voice is so soothing.
That's what I'm here for.
I want to make sweet, sweet love to your accent.